Yo, what's up guys, my name is Joseph Brony, welcome to this reaction video. So today I'm gonna be reacting to RWBY Volume 2 Chapter 4 to 6. So the first one is called Painting the Town, the second one is called Extracurricular... Sorry, I need to read it. Extracurricular, something like that. And the last one is called Burning the Candle. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So, let's start with Volume 2, Chapter 4, Painting the Town. So, let's start the reaction in 3, 2, 1, go.
There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where it bends, and a point we just can't take anymore. There's a line that will cross and there's no return. There's a time and a place, no bridges left to burn anymore. We can't just wait with lives to take until they think we're ready. Our enemies are gathering, our storm is growing louder. Now it's time to say goodbye to the things we love and the innocence of good. All the time seems to fly from like every life, and it's all the dead things we always knew.
RWBY.
Penny,
And we're back to this.
Most girls are born, but I was made. I'm the world's first synthetic person capable of generating an aura. I'm not real. Of course you are. You think just because you've got nuts and bolts instead of squishy guts makes you any less real than me? I don't... You're taking this extraordinarily well. You're not like those things we saw back there. You've got a heart and a soul. I can feel it. Oh, Ruby, you're the best friend anyone could have. Oh, I can see why your father would want to protect such a delicate flower. Oh, very sweet.
Yeah, delicate,
My father's
okay,
the one
that.
built it. I'm sure you would just love him. Wow, he built you all by himself? Well, almost. He had some help from Mr. Ironwood. The general? Wait, is that why those soldiers were after you? They like to protect me too. They don't think you can protect yourself? They're not sure if I'm ready yet. One day, it will be my job to save the world. But I still have a lot left to learn. That's why my father let me come to the Vital Festival. I want to see what it's like in the rest of the world and test myself in the tournament. Penny, what are you talking about? Save the world from what? We're in a time of peace. That's not what Mr. Ironwood said.
Check down here.
You have to hide. Go, Penny! Go! What are you doing? You don't have to go with them! I can help you! It's okay, Ruby. They're not bad people. I just don't want you to get in trouble. Just promise me you won't tell anyone about my secret, okay?
Well, probably no one except for the rest of the team.
Salutations, officers!
Why were you running? And what happened to the other girl?
What girl? I've been by myself all day.
You shouldn't cause such a scene. Are you okay?
Just a scratch.
Penny, your father isn't going to be happy about this.
Please, just come with us.
Yes, sir.
Rats, okay. Oh, you're right, I forgot that she had a bike.
Come on, my friend's right in here.
And where exactly is here?
The club with DJ Bear 5. Yeah.
Hurry, close the
There
door.
he is.
She's coming.
And that's
What are you two idiots doing?
Junior,
Oh, the trailer!
Guess who's back?
So that's after the trailer. And the music is skipping. Thank you. But I can't believe that they're going
Yeah,
back
it's
there
hard to find
after the
friends
trailer.
For me.
Stop! Nobody shoot. Blondie, you're here. Why?
You still owe me a drink.
Whoa, what a woman. Sup?
Whatever. This is it.
You sure? You know, I'm just gonna take your word for it.
New recruits, keep to the right.
I don't get it. If you believe what you're doing is right, why hide who you are?
The masks are a symbol. Humanity wanted to make monsters out of us, so we chose to don the faces of monsters.
Grim masks? That's kinda dark.
So was the guy who started it.
Always sunshine and rainbows with you.
I've seen that mask before.
Thank you all for coming. For those of you who are joining us for the first time tonight, allow me to introduce a very special comrade of ours. I can assure you, he is the key to obtaining what we have fought for so long.
Thank you! Thank you! Please, hold your applause.
What's a human doing here?
I'm glad you asked, dearie. Now, I'll be the first to admit, humans are the worst. Case in point. So, I understand why you would love to see us all locked away, or better yet, killed. But
So is he going somewhere with this, or?
I mentioned the fact that you and I all have a common enemy. The ones in control, the people pulling the strings, the dirty, rotten humans that run our kingdoms. Government, military, even the schools, they're all to blame for your lot in life. And they're all pests that need to be dealt with. Fortunately, I'm the best exterminator around. No offense to any rodents in the room.
Oh, so they stole that. Okay. Oh, this is.
Oh, that's a big robot.
How did he get that?
As some of you may have heard, this right here is Atlas's newest line of defense against all the scary things in the world. And thanks to my employer, we've managed to snag a few before they hit the shelves. Now, many of your brothers have already moved down to our new operation in the southeast. If you'd rather stay within the city, that's fine. But if you're truly ready to fight,
What is that guy doing in the background?
this is the arsenal I can provide you. Any questions?
We should get out of here.
All new recruits, please come forward.
Well,
They're gonna get. Oh no! Please tell me they're. Okay.
Don't know.
How can you not know?
I haven't talked to him. I haven't even seen him since the night you first came in here. He paid up front, I lent him my men, and none of them ever came back.
So where did they go?
What kind of stupid question is that? They never came back. Who is this guy?
Don't worry about him. Worry about me if I don't find out what I want.
I already told you everything. Torchwick hired my boys, and I guess he wasn't happy with them. Which is something I can relate to.
Yeah.
We get everything we need?
Well, We got everything we can. Hopefully the rest of the team is having better luck.
No, well, not her at least. Not Blake.
What are we gonna do?
I'm thinking.
And who is...
Jesus.
He can't see in the dark.
Don't let him get away!
Son, the window!
Stop him!
Well, that's an escape. Oh, well, that's cheating.
So you wouldn't have to have, oh, I don't know, some form of backup?
Everyone, if you can hear me,
I call that... Well, that... well, that's the backup.
They got a robot, and it's big, really big.
I am not missing this.
Torture guy is in it, but not like, it didn't eat him. He's like controlling it or something.
where are you guys?
I think that was them.
Yeah, I got it.
Where are you guys? We're here! Sorry. Oh, I think I saw that part in the outro in the first episode. Yeah,
Slow it down.
right there. He takes out the gun, does a little backflip with it.
Hold on.
Getting a little flexible there, aren't we? There you go. Just a little backflip and boom. Well, I haven't seen that.
Dude, hang on.
Well, that's the only thing that he can do, really.
Wait, I'm in position.
In the traffic, really. Well, those are some weird security measures. Talking about like the side roads. Like if someone touches that, dead. Oh, well, that's...
Checkmate.
Oh no. Fucking homing missile. Now that's cool. Oh, that must have hurt.
Yay! Don't worry. With each hit, she gets stronger, and she uses that energy to fight back. That's what makes her special. It was just fine, we lived in peace. The days were bright, they shine like gold. Our dreams came true, our path was clear. Bumblebee! Every smile is not the same. Every
Oh!
And how do you propose we do that? Ice flowers!
Oh, that's a nice. Well, you're fucked.
Just got this thing cleaned.
Yeah, well now it needs some reparation. And
Ladies.
yeah.
Ice Queen?
Hey!
Always a pleasure. Neo, if you would.
An illusion. A teleportation.
So I guess he got a new henchman.
Yeah, I guess she really made our plans fall apart.
Oh my god.
Just no.
What? But you do it.
There's a time and a place for jokes.
Was this not it?
No, it was it.
Wasn't very good.
Well, at least I'm trying.
I can't say that Yang's puns are that good, to be honest. Depends when.
Right?
The last one that I heard was... Wait, the old guy. Since when does he... He's working in a different place now? Wait, that went fast? Guess I had too much fun. All right. Let's go for it. All right. Chapter 5. Extracurricular. English. I'm good at it. Extracurricular. All right, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where it bends, and a point we just can't take anymore. There's a line up across and there's no return. There's a time and a place, no bridges left to burn anymore. We can't just wait with lives at stake until they think we're ready. Our enemies are gathering, our storm is growing louder. Now it's time to say goodbye to the things we love and the innocence of you. All the time seems to fly. Forget every lie, and it's all the dead things we always knew.
Ruby. Oh, and what are you doing there? Putting on your armor? Alright. Oh, that's what we saw in the outro. Oh shit. can enjoy an entire episode of this. He just smacked his fucking ally. Get smacked in the face.
And that's the match.
Lucky shot.
Yeah, right.
Well done, Miss Nikos. You should have no problem qualifying for the tournament.
Thank you, Professor.
All right. Now I know that's a tough act to follow, but we have time for one more sparring match. Any volunteers?
God damn.
Miss Belladonna? You've been rather docile for the past few classes. Why don't you...
I'll do it.
Mercury, is it? Very well. Let's find you an opponent.
Actually, I wanna fight her.
Me?
I'm afraid Miss Nikos has just finished a match. I recommend you choose another partner.
No, it's fine. I'd be happy to oblige.
And who is this Mercury? And how does he fight? He seems... Oh, wait. Yeah, right, now I remember. Oh yeah, right. So he's the bad guy. With his gun boots. Still a good pun. So he's like Yang, but with boots.
Your friend's doing pretty good.
Holy shit.
I forfeit.
You don't even want to try?
What's the point? You're a world-renowned fighter. We're obviously leagues apart.
In that case, Pira Nikos is the victor of the match again.
Alright, so he just did
Next
that
time
to
you may
see
want to think a little harder before choosing an
the
opponent.
I'll be sure to do that.
he just saw it to see
That is all for
well, he
today.
just did that to see
And
what
remember,
was
the
her
dance
special
is this
move.
weekend, but you all have your first mission on Monday. I will not accept any excuses.
Special mission, huh?
Learning is so much fun.
Hey, Blake, you, doing okay?
I'm fine.
So I hear there's this dance going on this weekend. That sounds pretty lame, but you and me, I'm thinking, not as lame, huh?
What?
The dance this weekend. You want to go or what?
I don't have time for a stupid dance. I thought you, of all people, would get that.
Next time, bro. Next time.
You what? We want you to go to the dance.
That's ridiculous. Blake, we're worried about you. This investigation is starting to mess with your head.
Oh my god, yeah, I just realized her eyes.
And to be
She's
honest, your grades
super
have been
tired,
You
bruh.
think I care about grades? People's lives are at stake. We know, and we're all still trying to figure out what Torchwick is up to.
Thanks to you and Son, we know they're operating somewhere outside of Southeast Vale. And the Schnee Company record singled out Vale as the primary target for dust robberies over the last few months.
Don't forget about their missing military tech, too.
But there are still unanswered questions.
Blake, you won't be able to find anything if you can't even keep your eyes open.
All we're asking is that you take it easy for one day.
It will be fun. Yang and I will make sure of it.
Yeah, we're planning the whole event. Excuse me?
Team Coffee's away mission lasted longer than expected.
So Weiss and I were asked to pick up where they left off. And now we can make sure you have the perfect night.
And once it's all over, we'll return to our search, rested and ready.
So, what do you think?
I think this is a colossal waste of time.
Oh. She needs to learn how to
I'll be in the library.
teamwork.
Great.
She can't keep going like this.
No, she really can't. And
Oh, come on. Open the door. I promise not to sing. I lied!
well,
Shani, will you accompany me to the dance on Sunday?
you have to think about that.
Are you done?
Yes?
No.
What? And that is why they call you the Ice Queen.
All my life, boys have only cared about the perks of my last name. Besides, I already have a date in mind.
Date or no date, none of this will matter if we can't get Blake to go.
Well done. Your swordplay's improved immensely.
Couldn't have done it without you.
So, are you ready to move on to Aura?
I'm actually thinking maybe we just skip Aura tonight. Might go on a jog or something.
Come on. I know you get frustrated, but you must keep trying. I'm sure we'll discover your semblance any day now.
That's not it. It's just... it's dumb.
What is it? Jean, you know you can tell me.
I want them to be together.
Oh. What about her?
I asked her to the dance and she shot me down. Big surprise, right?
Well,
Well, I believe the saying goes, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
That's easy for you to say. You've probably got guys clamoring over each other just to ask you out.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, please. If you don't get a date to the dance, I'll wear a dress.
And finally, Pyrrha Nikos. Ah, the invincible girl.
She's smart, but I wouldn't say.
and she loyal.
Hell. Her semblance is polarity.
And she's
but
accurate.
you'd never know just by watching.
After she made contact with my boots, she was able to move them around however she wanted. But she only made slight adjustments.
Just enough to make it look like she's untouchable. She doesn't broadcast her power, so it puts her opponents at a disadvantage.
People assume she's fated for victory, when she's really taken fate into her own hands. Interesting. Add her to the list.
You should be able to take her no problem.
It's not about overpowering the enemy. It's about taking away what power they have. And we will. In time.
I hate waiting.
Don't worry, Mercury.
So they have a list to take the power of... Nah, you can't do that. Come on. Come on. Wait. Hey. That's a cool fan art. Okay. Music. Oh, I see Yang with a big speaker right there. Okay. So that was chapter 5. Okay, let me just look at something. Okay, everything is doing okay. And now, let's go for chapter 6. Burning the Candle. So, volume 2, chapter 6, Burning the Candle. Alright, so let's start this video in 3, 2, 1, go.
There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where it bends, and a point we just can't take anymore. There's a line that will cross and there's no return. There's a time and a place, no bridges left to burn anymore. We can't just wait with lives at stake until they think we're ready. Our enemies are gathering, our storm is brewing now. Now it's time to say goodbye to the things for love and the innocence of you. Our time seems to fall from every life, and it's all the dead things we always knew.
Why does every time I watch that, I want to play a video game? And by the way, Ruby.
I need you to pick a tablecloth.
Aren't they both the same? I don't even know why I asked.
So, have you picked out a dress yet?
What's the point? Who cares about the dance if Blake isn't going?
Oh, don't worry. She's going. Weiss! I thought we agreed. No doilies!
If I don't get doilies, you don't get fog machines.
Your dance is gonna have fog machines?
We were thinking about it.
That's pretty cool.
You ladies all excited for dress up?
Yeah, right.
Laugh all you want. I'll be turning heads tomorrow night.
What are you two wearing?
This?
Ignore him, for he knows not what he says.
Hey, I may have moved to Mistral, but I grew up in Vacuo. It's not exactly a shirt and tie kind of place.
Yeah, we've noticed.
So, what does Blake think of all this? She's still being all, you know, Blakey?
Obviously.
Yeah, it's just Blake being Blake, I guess.
Guys, trust me. Blake will be at the dance tomorrow.
You sure? Are you kidding me?
Hello! What do you... We need to talk.
Yeah, that was... And... Okay.
Huh? We need to talk.
And everyone needs to talk. Oh, that was a weird transition.
You are one of my best friends. These past few months, I feel like we've really bonded. Even though you don't say much. I mean, you're really quiet. To be perfectly honest, I don't know that much about you personally, but darn it, I consider you to be the brother I never had.
You realize the dude is literally naked right
Is
now.
why I wanted to get your advice on girls.
Girls?
I just don't know how to girls.
You don't know how to
What I'm
girls.
asking is, well, how did you and Nora, you know?
Together.
Nora, I said headphones on!
Sean, what is this all about?
It's Weiss. I'm completely head over heels for her, and she won't even give me a chance. She's cold, but she's also incredible. She's smart and graceful and talented. I mean, have you heard her sing? I just wish she'd take me seriously, you know? I wish I could tell her how I feel without messing it all up.
Then do it.
What?
Tell her exactly what you've just said. No ridiculous schemes, no pickup lines. Just be honest.
But what...
Jean, you can't get it wrong if it's the truth.
You're right. Thanks, Pyrrha. Good talk, Ren.
Practice what you preach, Pyrrha.
Yang, if you're going to tell me to stop, you may as well just save your breath.
I don't want you to stop. I want you to slow down.
We don't have the luxury to slow down.
It's not a luxury. It's a necessity.
The necessity is stopping Torchwick.
And we're going to. But first you have to sit down and listen to what I have to say.
Fine.
Ruby and I grew up in Patch, an island just off the coast of Vale. Our parents were huntsmen. Our dad taught at Signal, and our mom would take on missions around the kingdom. Her name was Summer Rose. And she was like, super mom. Baker of cookies and slayer of giant monsters. Then, one day she left for a mission and never came back. It was tough. Ruby was really torn up, but I think she was still too young to really get what was going on, you know? And my dad just kinda shut down. It wasn't long before I learned why. Summer wasn't the first love he'd lost. She was the second. The first was my mom. He wouldn't tell me everything, but I learned that the two of them had been on a team together with Summer and Crow, and that she'd left me with him just after I was born. No one had seen her since.
Why did she leave you?
That question. Why? I didn't know the answer, but I was determined to find out. It was all I thought about. I would ask anybody I could what they knew about her. Then, one day, I found something. What I thought was a clue that could lead me to answers. Or maybe even my mother. I waited for Dad to leave the house, put Ruby in a wagon, and headed out. I must have walked for hours. I had cuts and bruises, was totally exhausted, but I wasn't gonna let anything stop me. When we finally got there, I could barely stand. But I didn't care. I had made it. And then I saw them. Those burning red eyes. There we were, a toddler asleep in the back of a wagon and a stupid girl too exhausted to even cry for help. We might as well have been served on a silver platter. But, as luck would have it, our uncle showed up just in time. My stubbornness should have gotten us killed that night.
Yang, I'm sorry that happened to you, and I understand what you're trying to tell me, but this is different. I'm not a child, and this isn't just a search for answers. I can't just—
I told you, I'm not telling you to stop. I haven't. To this day, I still want to know what happened to my mother and why she left me, but I will never let that search control me. We're going to find the answers we're looking for, Blake. But if we destroy ourselves in the process, then what good are we?
You don't understand. I'm the only one who can do this.
No, you don't understand. If Roman Torchwick walked through that door, what would you do?
I'd fight him.
You'd lose.
I can stop him.
You can't even stop me. I'm not asking you to stop. Just please, get some rest. Not just for you, but for the people you care about.
Oh my god, I got chills right now.
And if you feel feel like coming out tomorrow? I'll save you a dance.
And what is that symbol?
Neptune!
Oh no. He is so gonna get...
Oh, hey, what's up?
I know this is a little unorthodox, but I wanted to ask you something. Would you like to accompany me to the dance tomorrow?
I feel good, but at the same time I feel kind of bad. Because, you know, I don't really like these two together.
Can we have a serious talk about how Weiss fights in these?
Stupid, dumb neck trap.
Neck trap. That's how we call a bow tie.
So, does this mean we're going together?
Technically, though my first dance is spoken for.
I told you she would come.
Mission accomplished. So,
But now I'm thinking about John.
Just have fun.
Does that mean I can change out of these stupid things and into my hood now? Stupid lady stilts.
Not enjoying yourself?
Oh, no. Everything's fine. I'm just not much of a fancy-pantsy dancy girl.
Well, you can't spend your entire life on the battlefield, even if you may want to.
Yeah, that lesson's been floating around a lot lately.
If you think about it, fighting and dancing aren't so different. Two partners interlocked, although one wrong move on the ballroom merely leads to a swollen foot.
Or a twisted ankle.
It's not every day that friends are able to come together like this. Time has a way of testing our bonds. But it's nights like these that can help keep them stronger than ever. Nights like these are ones we'll never forget.
You guys are just in time.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
This is bad.
Whenever I think of you, how I wish you only knew you might be my dream come true. But what do I have to do to make you notice me?
So... Are you going to let me speak now? Thank you. Alright, so... So first we got, well, I don't know what to say. We got an amazing fight. Then we got like the plan of the enemy, I guess, and then we got this dance. And I don't know why that there was the dance. Okay, so basically, yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait for the rest of it. You know, like I feel like they go by so quickly. the 5 minutes episode were going so fast, but now like they're 15 and I still feel like they're going so quickly. So yeah, this was the Webster Brony, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.